Hi everyone and welcome back to a little bit more Warframe. Oh yeah, the next game mode we will take, or the next mission type we will take a look at is Void Cascade, where you have to deal with 3 of those rifts, go after the center one, kill the enemy that spawns, go to your operator and kill him in this form, and as you can see, that's like 2.5k focus, which is sweet. Yeah, the range of Frost is enough. Right, so I'm testing out the new Frost Augment. Well, it's not that new anymore, right? But the newest addition to Frost's Augment. Which is good. Which is nice to see, but we will talk a little bit about the build and Frost in general at the end of this mission. So if you are interested in the build of my Frost as well as the Basa build, stay tuned for the end of the video, because that's when that's gonna be happening. And we've stacked up Merciless. You can see just how decent the Basa really can be if modded correctly and with enough investment, I guess. There are a couple of formas that went into my Basa, which is absolutely fine, right? For me that is fine, because I absolutely love this gun. I do, however, understand if people think that that's a dumb thing to do, because it's a single target gun, right? You don't have any AoE on this thing, but it's a silenced SMG, and sometimes that is all that I need to have some fun. It's a gun that feels and sounds amazing, and I'm happy. So yeah, that is basically everything going on with the Basa, and why I do like it so much. I was so stoked. Oh, hello there. Hello, good sir. You need to calm down. I'm not ready for you, actually. Can you follow me like down here, please? He made this one invulnerable. That's not good. Okay, we need to get rid of this enemy first, or we will be suffering. There we go. Right, I forgot to change out my arcanes though, which is probably going to haunt me at some point. But I'm still using Elevate at the moment, and I think Elevate is no longer the play. Which is a bit sad, because I absolutely loved how Elevate worked in the past. But I do understand that that was like very, very spammy, and probably not what he wants us to do. Which is fine, it's just another change that I will have to get used to, right? That's all that there's to it. So yeah. Oh my god, Natural Talent is such a good change. Yeah, basically I was playing around with this augment, and I didn't have Natural Talent on, which I realized pretty fast that that's probably a mistake. Oh my god, the constant orange crits with this augment. Actually a shit ton of fun. Holy. And the occasional red crits, of course. That's always fun. Let's make sure we don't lose this station though. We need to play a little bit faster. Yep. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's actually... Hello, Angel. Let's work on a second one immediately. There we go. Dang, a fully stacked up Merciless Basa is actually a good amount of damage, not gonna lie. You still get occasional orange crits without the Augment, right? So the Augment just really makes this gun even better. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You need to go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit quiet at the moment, which I cannot change for this second, sorry. My voice basically has some trouble at the moment. No, it's all good. The throat infection is not back, actually. Oh, I'm so glad. But yeah, that was such a painful moment. But yeah, it's a little bit of aftermath, I guess, from that. Oh, you already did 4. Okay. We could go for 8 if we want to. It's basically a good amount of focus, right?
This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
Hello, Eximus unit. You need to go. For sure. Shall we go for more, or shall we just call it quits? Let's go for more. Let's see if we can do it. Haven't tested it, especially not with this loadout. I'm actually quite eager to see. We should be able to, because the Baza will hold up, right? I think so. Let's also grab this one. Go. Hello. Stop that. Nice. We just need to stay in the area to fully charge this thing up. But we also need to activate the new ones over here. Do this simultaneously. Oh! No. Yes! That was close. Nice. Cool. Accidental kill with our 4. Why not? Hey, there are some wreck crits. Lovely. I walked into that. That's my bad. Okay. Nothing to worry about. And recharge. Okay, let's make sure we are not gonna die. We definitely don't want to die right now. There's an Eximus unit somewhere. I need to find him because it's getting annoying. Oh wow, I just died. There we go. We can now do this again. Oh, there's a Kua Bombard. Okay. We need one more of the not so chunky enemies. Even the Bombard did take a beating there for a sec. Okay, we are just down now. That's okay. Come back into action. Let's stack up our primary merciless. Hey, there's a Kuva Lich. I forgot about that. Basically the first Lich I've ever done, I failed horribly. So now I have an allied Lich. Yeah. I have that for a while now. I don't know. I just pressed the wrong button back then when I accidentally hunted my first Lich. Which is okay.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Did I fail my mission though? Because I've taken too long now. Could very well be a thing. Get rid of that Eximus, perfect. There are more of them, there he is. Ooh, that overguard is like chunky though. Okay. Right. Did I mess this up already? I don't think so, right? We're still in the game. Mission is still going.
Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can.
Okay, no, we have to leave. Okay, but that's okay. This is basically not a mode that I will be going for long amounts of time as a solo player. So basically just four of those towers as a solo player is all I need. That's like 10,000 focus for free, right? In this case, even 40,000. 40k from those specific enemies. That's nice. That's nice. I'll take it. And obviously, yeah, we didn't kill too much with the Baza, which is also very, very fine. But, as promised, we will talk about Frost's build and the Baza build as well. Right, so, before we do that, what do I think of this game mode? I think it's fun, honestly, and as I said, it's quite easy to pick up, to go for 4 rounds, or 4, like, let's call them excavator, right, in air quotes. But yeah, I think in a squad you can really like push for this and go for a very long time in those missions and grab a good amount of focus, right? And yeah, as I said, I mean, I'm always a fan of getting the focus system more accessible, because I know what kind of grind this is, and I'm still not finished with the grind. Don't get me wrong. If we go and take a look at our focus schools, you can see I'm still missing one, my last waybound, but that's okay. This is the waybound here, by the way. Revive your Warframe by transferring to Operator and killing enemies before the revive meter drains in 15 seconds. Each kill fills the revive meter by 30%, so you need to get 4 kills, basically, right? Yeah. Right, let's talk about Frost Prime. This is rework soon TM, right? I'm really hoping they will give Frost some love besides the new Augment. The Augment is just fun to play around with, but I mean the other build is so much better. But yeah, here's how it works. We are using corrosive protection. We want that, right? That's always helpful, but the main thing is obviously biting Frost. As you can see, you gain 200% crit chance and crit damage against frozen enemies. We freeze them with our 4. It's a guaranteed freeze, right? It lasts for 8.4 seconds. Words, sorry. That is okay. Yeah, we only get 16% armor reduction, which is why we use corrosive protection, right, to help us with that. But yeah, I mean, you would need 200% power strength for 100% armor reduction, which is insane. But yeah, so our 4, we need to cast it relatively often. As you can see, we have a range of 28.5 meters, sorry, and a duration of 8.4 seconds. So every 8-ish seconds we want to cast this, which means we definitely want maximum efficiency, right? So 25 drain is all we need. 175 efficiency, reached with fleeting expertise and streamline, both one from the top. A vitality to give us some base health, natural talent, cast speed improvement by 50%. This is a huge difference, guys. Really huge difference. For the range we are using overextended, as you can see, that gives us negative strength, which we absolutely do not care about. So that's fine by me. Primed continuity, just to get the duration. Yeah, it's 4 seconds without it, right? So that's not good. 8.4 seconds is fine, it's workable, and armored agility is the one thing I chose here. Sprint speed is pretty nice, armor as well, right? Why armored agility, you might ask? Sprint speed of base Frost is 0.95. Yes. And that is like Oh no, that's why why Frost feels so slow, right? So I patched this up a little bit with that. Is this build really good? No. Is it fun to use? Yes. It's definitely fun to use. You have a 9.5 meter freezing snow globe if you want to. The health isn't there because you have negative power strength, right? But as a oh shit panic button, this could actually work out fairly well. Your one, honestly, I never use this. I probably will. I might use something else in this case, and Ice Wave as well isn't too good. So yeah, we basically mod for hour 4. We get a 3 that we can use if we want to. Definitely don't need it though. This is a 2 format build, basically because Icy Avalanche is a build I do really enjoy, and this is one that used the 2 format. And you might think, but wouldn't you like go for Transient Fortitude on max rank? Maybe, but I didn't want to throw a 3rd format into this because I wasn't sure if I need it. So yeah, the crit build, as I said, I was just testing it. It's fun to use, don't get me wrong. It's definitely nothing that I would say you have to go for, right? But if you like Frost and you want to change things up a little bit and make it a 4 spam Frost, same as this, just a little bit more spammable, this is the build that I threw together. Right, for the Baza, I'm using Primary Merciless here just to help me out. So this is per definition, one of the easiest crit builds that you can throw together. Now, if you don't want to use Vigilante Armaments, you could get rid of Rhyme Rounds and use Cryo... No, wait. No. Bad idea, keep Rhyme Rounds, so you have Viral. You could get rid of Thermite Rounds for Aceration if you don't have the Primary Merciless to slot in here, right? Other than that, Critical Delay and Vital Sense for crit chance and crit damage. Infector Clip with Rhyme Rounds gives us Viral, Thermite Round, Heat, right? So that's how we reach that, and we go to 30.8% status chance and 84% crit chance, which is very, very nice indeed, right? And with the Augment, we go over 100%, so that's how we reach that threshold, which is very nice. So we always crit with the Baza now. I went for Galvanized Chamber. If you don't have this now, just go for Split Chamber instead. Yeah, Galvanized Chamber is just such a good mod. This stacks up, and your Primary Merciless stacks up, and you dish out a good amount of damage. We have Vigilante Armaments for even more multi-shot, right? And also the 10% chance to enhance crits in combination with Vigilante Supplies. If you take this away, you can see this is 5%, but with Vigilante Supplies, we gain the benefit of the set bonus to 10%. And I did use this before I had Primary Merciless, but with the plus 100% ammo max, it's relatively safe to not run out of ammo. And to top this all off, we are running Hunter Munitions to get some slash procs going, right? This is a 5 forma build. Yes, this is like stupidly expensive. And there's room to improve this. Just throwing that out there. There is definitely room to improve this. You could also go for Prime Bane mods or Prime Shred, or you can just go for crit and damage without status and go for primed cryo rounds, stuff like that. You can do all of that if you want to. This is just the build I like to use for everyday play, as you can see here. Viral Heat works for a lot of things, right? In demos, I just run around with a little bit of a different build. This one is just damage, crits, and galvanized scope for headshots, and you can also go for primary deadhead here. For Korra, the build doesn't matter too much, primary dexterity. But yeah, this is the build that you saw in the video. Pretty simple crit build with Hunter Munitions and like 2 dual stat mods with a normal Infector Clip. That's pretty much all that there's to this. So yeah, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and as always, take care. Bye.